Yeah, I think definitely a physical game. They play that way these first two games, so expect nothing else but us or but tomorrow. No, you just gotta. I think it's mentality. You go in there to compete with your highest level and see where it takes you.
Were you surprised at the sort of the hostility at the drop of the puck last night with the U.S.? Is that something you expected to see here?
I don't know what I was thinking for the start of the game, but then also I'm not as surprised. Both of them go way back in history with all their battles and their rivalries. So yeah, I wasn't too surprised by it. I could definitely do a better job. I think I'm doing okay defensively, but I would definitely want to create more offensively. And yeah, what that is, I'll figure it out. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I want to do whatever I can to help the team, and obviously scoring goals does that. But if that doesn't work or happen, I'm always want to have a good defensive game. Yeah, I mean, cliche. Try to get bodies on net, make sure he doesn't see the puck. He's one of the better goalies in the league, if not the best. So I'll try and make it a hard night for him if he's in net. But if he's not in net, they got other good goals as well. So, but saying that, we gotta come up with a good game.
Right? Like that's what you got to do against those top guys. And all these teams have top guys, so that's where you got to get to a five-man unit that plays hard defensively and doesn't allow any chances. And I thought U.S. did a good job of that.
What aspects of your game tomorrow would you like to see spruce up from the first two games for team-wise?
I think just letting the breaks go here and just go. I feel like at times there's just been a little bit of a what if and whatnot and whatever, right? Like, just got to make sure that you come ready for the game and you just play. Like, play your heart out. Whether you lose 6-0 or you win 6-0 doesn't really matter that much, but don't leave anything out there. I think we have the players to do it. I think it's more a mindset than X's and O's and whatnot on a drawing board at this point.
Thank you so much.
You're proud.
Either way, if we end up playing in the final game or not, I think if we end up on finishing strong here, like we talked about in the locker room, I think that's going to be, the most important thing. But obviously, right now it's obviously tough after yesterday's game. We're still kind of thinking about it a little bit, but yeah, like I said, we have to reset. We have to let that go and think about the game tomorrow, and hopefully we can finish on a high note. Yeah, I mean, I really proud of Drew. Obviously tough injury going into the season, coming back so late, just a couple of games before the break here, and making the team. I think it's really good for his confidence. I think it's really good for him to play in games now, especially with the time he's been off from the ice. So I think this is going to help him coming back to the regular team and the regular season after this. So really happy for him. Well deserved. I think he's been playing great so far as well. Yeah, obviously tough. I think, especially you play afternoon game yesterday. You have all night and everything to think about. You're going back into the game. You're thinking about what you could have done differently, all that kind of stuff. So obviously it's tough, but I think, we're getting the day today to relax, reset our minds and everything. And like I said, it's not in our hands if we make it to the final game tomorrow, but we have a very important game that's in our hands that we have to go out and show off the play just like we did, I think, in the first game. And like I said before, I think we have to finish on a strong note here. And either way, if we make it there or not, as long as we play well tomorrow, hopefully we can win a game and then be happy with that.